Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Kotobukiya Avengers Marvel Now 1/10 scale Black Widow statue. That's right, the ArtFX Plus line has extended to the Marvel Now Avengers, and the second statue in this lineup is Black Widow. Let's go ahead and check her out. As you can see, she comes in a fully enclosed box, complete with an image of the Black Widow statue right there along the front. The back of that box gives you some different shots of the statue within, along with an explanation. And above that, we get an image of the artwork of the entire Avengers team that these Kotobukiya ArtFX Plus statues are based off of. Now, upon removing Black Widow from the package, you will notice that there is some minor assembly required. This is a pre-painted model kit statue, so there's no painting technique or anything like that required. And all of the parts snap together very snug and very easily. You'll just need to attach the torso to the legs, the two hands to the arms, and then the guns will plug snugly into the hands, complete with a trigger finger that goes right onto the trigger of the guns. All of the joints will hold nice and tight, so once you get her put together, you'll never need to actually take her apart again, as she'll be locked in nice and tight, and then she's ready for display. Now, this particular statue is in the 1/10 scale, so she stands roughly 7.5 inches tall. If we put her alongside the already released ArtFX Plus Hulk, you can see the huge difference in size between the two, just as it should be. Black Widow is an absolutely gorgeous sculpt with a fantastic paint job, something that Kotobukiya is very well known for. Taking a look at the overall look of the statue itself, you can see that she's got a beautiful face, with some nice soft pinkish colored skin, with bright red lips, green eyes that really stand out, and of course her signature red hair flowing off of her head. The red of the hair has got some really nice shading in there too, which helps to kind of bring out the sculpt work in the hair, and it's got that really great kind of wind-blown look to it coming off the back of her head. Her signature black bodysuit that she's wearing is done in this really nice glossy black color, so it's got this shine to it to make it look like it's a leather-like material. There's also some nice sculpt work in there. You can see some line details kind of running up the torso there, and then running down the center is a shiny silver zipper. Hanging low on her hips is her signature belt, featuring the Black Widow logo right there on the buckle, and has a really nice metallic gold paint job that's got a really great shine to it. The wrist gauntlets that she's wearing has that same really nice metallic gold look to it, and the overall statue just really looks fantastic. The paintwork is nice and clean, it's got a great kind of metallic shine all the way across with that glossy black costume and the gold that really stands out. Now, part of the sculpt also features two gun holsters that you'll see on either thigh. Now, even though those guns were removable from her hands because we had to assemble them, it is worth noting that they don't actually fit into the holsters at her side. The holsters there are just a solid sculpt with no actual place to plug in the guns. But you're not going to want to take the guns out of her hands anyway because this is a non-posable statue, so if you remove the guns, she would just be standing there with her hands posed for guns. Now, just as with all of Kotobukiya's ArtFX Plus statues, Black Widow includes a black, square, magnetic display base. You'll notice the bottom of her left foot has an embedded magnet, and this magnet will hold nice and tight to that black display base, which will keep her standing upright perfectly. Now, what's really great about the magnets on the ArtFX Plus statues is that instead of a peg system where the statue is stuck on one space on the base, you can display her anywhere you need to on this base. And that way, if you've got any of the other Marvel Now Avengers ArtFX Plus statues, you can kind of line these bases up next to each other, and that way, all of the statues can kind of cross over onto each other's bases to get the perfect display for all of your Avengers. So as you can see, standing Black Widow alongside Hulk is an incredibly cool display piece. And I cannot wait to add the rest of the Avengers to this setup to see the full team assembled. So there you go, guys. There's a look at the brand new Kotobukiya ArtFX Plus Black Widow. It's another amazing statue piece in this 1/10 scale Avengers lineup. And just like we saw with the Justice League figures, it's really looking cool starting to build up this team. And it's going to be fantastic having these standing guard on my toy shelf. So for more information on Kotobukiya and their products, be sure to visit them online at www.kotous.com. And you can also like them on Facebook at facebook.com/Kotobukiya. Until next time,